Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer Mollison, and I will be presenting to you my principle from the Little Red Book of Selling, Kick Your Own Ass. So, why people don't buy what you sell. If a customer likes you, and they believe in you, and they trust you, and they have confidence in you, then they may buy from you. Kick your own ass has everything to do with this. Confidence is a huge key to being a great salesperson. People don't like to be sold, but they love to buy. A collection of elements as to why customers buy can be found on pages 7 and 8 in the Little Red Book of Selling by Jeffrey Gitomer, and these include number 1, I like my sales rep. Like is important. Like leads to trust, which leads to buying, and buying leads to relationship. Number 2, I understand what I am buying. You want to make sure that your customer understands what they're purchasing. 3 through 8, I believe, trust, have confidence, and I am comfortable with my sales rep. Number 10, the price seems fair. Number 12.5, I perceive that my salesperson is trying to help me build my business in order to earn his or hers. So what is the difference between failure and success in a salesperson? There is no quick or ultimate success. So what's the secret? There are 18.5 principles, strategies, and actions that can help lead to success. These can all be found in the Little Red Book of Selling on pages 20 through 24, and they include, number 1, believe you can. Possess the mentality for success and believe that you're capable of achieving it. This is huge. This is very important. This belief must then extend to one's product and their company. Look inside for money that you can earn instead of looking outside for the money you can make. This is not easy to do, and it requires daily dedication to self-support, self-encouragement, and positive self-talk. Number 6, become valuable. The more valuable you become, the more marketplace will reward you. Give first. Become known as a resource, not a salesperson. Ask yourself, how valuable am I to others? Number 15, balance yourself. Your physical, spiritual, and emotional health are vital to the quest for your success. Plan time for yourself. Make time for both personal and work goals. Number 17, stick at it until you win. Most people fail because they quit too soon. So don't let that be you. Make a plan and commit. Push yourself to win and succeed, and do not quit. The biggest secret and the biggest obstacle to success, are you ready for it? Is you. What is your biggest fear? Speaking or rejection or failing? Some say that speaking in public is a greater fear than the fear of death. But the truth is that most salespeople are more afraid of rejection or failure, which is pretty considerable. If you fear rejection, it will lead to failure. Failure is real, but fear of failure rests in the mind. Don't let all of that fear that is put into the society carry over into your workplace, which is very easy to do because it's everywhere and it consumes us. Many great successors before us have seen their share of failures. But what's most important and what makes them different and what made them successful is that they never gave up. It is always too soon to quit. So the principle that I was assigned was principle 1, which is kick your own ass. I have to say that I love that I was assigned this principle because it focuses on being self-aware, inspiring yourself, and not allowing yourself to get in the way of your dreams and to be successful. The philosophy is no one will do it for you. No one really wants to help you. Very few will inspire you, and even fewer will care about you. Therefore, you need to be all of that for yourself. Salespeople tend to whine. They whine about slow sales. They whine about not having their calls returned. But instead of whining, make the change that needs to happen to get better results. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. So you ask, what can I do to help? First of all, load up on your sales resource library. If you think that you have enough resources and educational materials for sales, you're wrong. A great salesperson should meet their sales goals within the first 2 weeks of the month and then bank all the money in the last 2 weeks of the month. So you want to be so great that your manager asks you how you do it. And you want to be so great that the president of the company is calling you personally on your phone line and congratulating you on your success. Set out to achieve a level of success that you set for yourself, not a quota. Quotas are not good. Quotas are basically unrealistic numbers that managers give to employees that they know that they would never be able to reach on their own. So you're probably wondering, how do I make all this happen? Well, let me tell you. It starts with the most important things. Self-inspiration, self-determination, and hard work is the only way that you're going to make any of that happen. Wake up early and start your day before everyone else wakes up, and keep going at it until after everyone else goes to sleep at night. Kick your own ass is not just a statement, it's an axiom. Don't expect anything to be handed to you. You have to go out and you have to earn it. Most people don't want to put in the hard work to make selling easy. So work your ass off, because all of the rest of the principles can be taken to the highest level by simply working your ass off. Working your ass off leads to selling your ass off. And isn't that the whole purpose of all of this? So are you in a slump, not making enough money, you can't get out of the rut that you're in? Is it the economy, or do you think maybe it's you? If you're experiencing sales underachievement, don't panic. Don't press too hard. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't get mad. And above all, do not quit. Step back and take a good look at the slump you're in. Some of the prime causes can be found on page 39 in the Little Red Book of Selling, and include poor belief system, which means that you don't believe in what you're selling, poor work habits, being depressed, and poor personal habits. When you find yourself with sales sickness, I have a prescription that can help you. These can all be found on page 40 and 41 in the Little Red Book of Selling. Study basics, revisit or make a new plan for success, list 5 things you could do to work smarter and harder, change your presentation, talk to your 5 best customers, have someone you respect evaluate your presentation, visit your mentor, go to work an hour before everyone else gets there, stay away from pity parties, hang around positive, successful people, have some fun, spend 30 minutes a day reading about your positive attitude, listen to your favorite song just before giving your presentation, take a day off, rearrange your office, audio tape your presentations live, videotape your presentation. Take the best salesperson you know out on calls with you for a day. Take your boss out on calls with you for a week. And avoid negative talk and negative people like the plague. If you utilize the information that has just been given to you and you believe in yourself, you will have success. Thank you.